This is not another soft lesson where you only listen and feel happy for a few minutes. Today, you will speak. You will not hide behind grammar. You will not wait for perfect words. You will not keep saying, "I will start tomorrow." That tomorrow has already wasted enough of your time. In this video, you will practice easy English speaking step by step. You will break fear, train your mouth, build simple sentences, answer common questions, talk about your daily life, and practice real conversation slowly. By the end of this video, you will not just know English in your head. You will start bringing English out of your mouth. So sit straight, open your mouth, and get ready. Chapter 1. Break your speaking fear. If you are watching this video and still waiting for the perfect day to speak English, then listen carefully. That perfect day is not coming. You have waited enough. You have saved videos. You have watched lessons. You have learned words. You have promised yourself many times, "Tomorrow I will speak." But tomorrow came, and you stayed silent again. This is the painful truth. Your English is not weak only because you do not know enough words. Your English is weak because you do not open your mouth. You keep hiding behind listening. You keep hiding behind grammar. You keep hiding behind excuses. And then you wonder why you cannot speak. How can your mouth learn English if your mouth is always closed? Maybe you understand some English. Maybe you can read simple sentences. Maybe you know many words like food, water, school, work, family, friend, good, bad, happy, tired, and learning. But when someone asks you one simple question, your mind becomes empty. Your tongue becomes heavy. Your heart starts beating fast. You know the answer, but you cannot say it. You feel shy. You feel small. You feel like everyone is better than you. And inside your heart, you say, "Why can I not speak? What is wrong with me?" Nothing is wrong with you. But something is wrong with your practice. You trained your ears, but you did not train your mouth. You watched English, but you did not speak English. And that is why your speaking is still sleeping. Now I am going to say something hard, but you need to hear it. If you only watch English videos and never speak, you are not practicing speaking. You are only watching other people speak. That is not enough. If you only listen to English podcasts and never use your own voice, your speaking will not become strong. Listening is good. Reading is good. Learning words is good. But speaking needs speaking. Do not fool yourself. You cannot become a speaker by staying silent. You cannot become confident by waiting. You cannot become fluent by only thinking about English in your head. English must come out of your mouth slowly, badly, imperfectly. But it must come out. Many beginners make one big mistake. They say, "First, I will learn grammar, then I will speak." No. This is a trap. If you wait for perfect grammar, you will wait for years. If you wait for perfect pronunciation, you will stay silent for years. If you wait until you feel ready, you may never start. You do not need perfect English today. You need honest English today. You need one small sentence today. You need one brave sentence today. A wrong sentence spoken with courage is better than a perfect sentence locked inside your head. Your silence is not protecting you. Your silence is destroying your speaking power. You are afraid of mistakes. I understand that. You are afraid that people will laugh. You are afraid that your English will sound childish. You are afraid that your pronunciation will sound strange. But tell me honestly, what is more painful? Making one mistake today, or staying stuck for another year? What is more shameful? Speaking slowly, or never speaking at all? You must stop treating mistakes like enemies. Mistakes are not enemies. Mistakes are teachers. Every mistake shows your brain what to fix. Every spoken sentence makes your mouth stronger. Every small try tells your brain, English is not danger. English is practice. Your brain is clever, but sometimes it protects you in the wrong way. When you feel fear, your brain thinks speaking English is dangerous. It says, do not speak, stay quiet. You may feel embarrassed. So your mouth closes. Your mind freezes. Your voice becomes low. But you can train your brain. How? By speaking small sentences again and again. When you speak one easy sentence, nothing bad happens. When you repeat it, your brain becomes calmer. When you speak again tomorrow, fear becomes weaker. This is how confidence is built. Confidence does not come before speaking. Confidence comes after speaking. You speak first. Then confidence follows you. Now do not just sit there like a silent viewer. This video is not made for sleeping learners. This video is made for action. Sit straight. Look forward. Open your mouth. Repeat after me slowly. Say, I can speak English. Again, I can speak English. Do not whisper like you are ashamed. Say it clearly. I can speak English. Now say, I am learning English. Again, I am learning English. Now say, I make mistakes, and that is okay. Again, I make mistakes, and that is okay. Now say, I will not stay silent. Again, I will not stay silent. Good. This is small, but this is not useless. This is the first hit against your fear. Now repeat these sentences with more power. I can speak slowly. I can speak clearly. I can improve every day. My English is growing. I will speak today. Say them again. Do not worry about your accent. Do not worry about perfect sound. Worry about your silence. Your accent can improve. Your grammar can improve. Your words can improve. But if you stay silent, nothing improves. So speak, even if your voice is low. Speak, even if you feel shy. Speak, Even if your sentence is simple, speak. This is how beginners become speakers. You must understand this deeply. English speaking is not only a school subject, it is a body skill. Your brain needs English, but your mouth also needs English. Your tongue needs practice. Your lips need practice. Your breath needs practice. Your voice needs practice. If you never use them, they will feel weak. That does not mean you are hopeless. It means you are untrained. A weak body becomes stronger with exercise. A weak voice becomes stronger with speaking. A weak English mouth becomes stronger with daily practice. So stop calling yourself bad at English. Start calling yourself a beginner who needs training. And from today, remove this dirty excuse from your mind. I have no speaking partner. Fine. You have no partner. But you have yourself. You have your voice. You have your room. You have this video. You can repeat. You can answer. You can talk to yourself. You can describe your day. You can record your voice. You can speak for 1 minute. You can say 5 simple sentences. Do not make your life weak because one perfect speaking partner did not appear. Beginners who succeed do not wait for perfect conditions. They start with what they have. Today, your first job is not to speak fast. Your first job is to speak. Your first job is not to impress anyone. Your first job is to open your mouth. Your first job is not to sound like a native speaker. Your first job is to stop being a silent learner. Because silent learners collect lessons, but brave learners collect progress. Silent learners keep saying, I know, I know, I know. But when it is time to speak, they disappear. Do not be that learner. Be the learner who speaks one small sentence today and another small sentence tomorrow. So say this final sentence 3 times with me. I will speak English every day. Again, I will speak English every day. One more time, I will speak English every day. Good. This is your first promise. But remember, a promise without action is just noise. If you close this video and go back to silence, nothing will change. But if you speak today, even for 2 minutes, you have already started breaking the fear. You have done something important in this chapter. You did not only listen, you spoke. Maybe your pronunciation was not perfect. Maybe your voice was not strong. Maybe you felt shy. That is okay. You still spoke. That is the beginning. But fear will not disappear, only because you feel motivated for 1 minute. Fear becomes weak when your mouth becomes trained. So in the next chapter, we will train your mouth slowly. We will teach your tongue, lips, breath and voice to speak English with more power. Do not run away now. You have been silent for too long. Now it is time to train your mouth. Chapter 2. Train your mouth slowly. Now listen carefully, because this chapter will hurt your excuses. If you want to speak English, but your mouth feels stuck, then stop acting surprised. Your mouth is stuck because you have not trained it. You trained your eyes to read English. You trained your ears to listen to English. You trained your brain to understand English. But your mouth You left it weak. You left it silent. You left it unused. And now, when you try to speak, the words feel heavy. Your tongue feels slow. Your voice feels strange. This is not magic. This is not bad luck. This is the result of silent learning. If you do not train your mouth will not help you when you need to speak. Many beginners say, "Teacher, I know the sentence, but I cannot say it." Good. That means your brain knows something, but your mouth is not ready. You may know the sentence, "I want to learn English." You may understand it clearly, but when you try to say it, your tongue gets confused. Your voice becomes low. You stop in the middle. You feel embarrassed. And then you think, maybe I am not good at English. No, that is not the real problem. The real problem is simple. You have not repeated enough. You have not spoken enough. You have not used your mouth enough. A sentence in your brain is not enough. A sentence must come out of your mouth again and again until it becomes easy. Do not try to speak fast in the beginning. This is another foolish mistake. Many beginners hear native speakers speaking fast, and they want to copy that speed immediately. Stop it. You are not ready for speed. First, you need control. First, you need clarity. First, you need confidence. Slow English is not bad English. Slow English is training English. When a child learns to walk, the child does not run on the first day. The child stands, falls, tries again, and slowly walks. You are the same in speaking. First, speak slowly, then speak clearly, then speak more naturally. Speed will come later. If you force speed too early, your mouth will break the sentence, your pronunciation will become messy, and your confidence will fall again. Your mouth needs exercise. Your tongue needs exercise. Your lips need exercise. Your breath needs exercise. Your voice needs exercise. English speaking is not only in the mind, it is also in the body. That is why silent learning is so dangerous. You can watch 1,000 videos, but if your mouth does not move, your speaking will stay weak. Do not lie to yourself and say, "I practiced English today." If you only watched someone else speak, that is not speaking practice. That is watching practice. Speaking practice means your own voice comes out, your own tongue moves, your own mouth works. Your own ears hear your own English. Now we will train your mouth slowly. Do not just listen. Speak. I will give you simple sentences. You will repeat them. Do not whisper. Do not say them inside your head. Say them with your mouth. Say them slowly. Say them clearly. First sentence, I speak slowly. Repeat it. I speak slowly. Again, I speak slowly. Now say, I speak clearly. Again, I speak clearly. Now say, I speak every day. Again, I speak every day. Now say, my English is growing. Again, my English is growing. Now say, I am not silent anymore. Again, I am not silent anymore. Good. These sentences are simple, but they are powerful because they force your mouth to move. Now we will repeat the same sentences with more feeling. Not like a dead robot. Not like a tired student. Say them like you mean them. I speak slowly. I speak clearly. I speak every day. My English is growing. I am not silent anymore. Again, louder and stronger. I speak slowly. I speak clearly. I speak every day. My English is growing. I am not silent anymore. This is how your mouth becomes trained. Repetition is not boring when your future is trapped behind silence. Repetition is the price. If you are too lazy to repeat simple sentences, then do not complain that speaking is hard. Now let us build one sentence slowly. Listen first. I want to learn English. This is a very important sentence. Say it slowly. I want to learn English. Again, I want to learn English. Now break it into small parts. I want. Say it. I want. Now, I want to learn. Say it. I want to learn. Now the full sentence. I want to learn English. Again, I want to learn English. Now another sentence. I want to speak English. Say it slowly. I want to speak English. Again, I want to speak English. Now make it bigger. I want to speak English every day. Repeat it. I want to speak English every day. Good. Your mouth is learning the road. The more you repeat, the clearer the road becomes. You must understand this deeply. Your mouth hates new sentences because they feel strange. But when you repeat them many times, they stop feeling strange. This is how the brain and mouth work together. First, the sentence feels difficult. Then it feels familiar. Then it feels easier. Then it comes faster. But many beginners quit in the first stage. They say one sentence 2 times, feel uncomfortable, and stop. That is weak practice. You cannot build strong speaking with weak practice. You must repeat until your mouth starts accepting English as normal. Now practice with these useful daily sentences. Say each sentence slowly after me. I am learning English. I am learning English. I want to speak better. I want to speak better. I can speak slowly. I can speak slowly. I need more practice. I need more practice. I will try again. I will try again. Now say them one more time without fear. I am learning English. I want to speak better. I can speak slowly. I need more practice. I will try again. Excellent. These are not difficult sentences, but they are daily speaking weapons for a beginner. Use them again and again. And do not be ashamed of slow speaking. Shame is useless. Shame will not teach you English. Practice will teach you English. Some learners are so worried about looking smart that they never speak. They want to sound perfect, so they stay silent. That is a terrible trade. Do not choose silence just to protect your pride. A beginner who speaks slowly is better than a beginner who hides quietly. A simple sentence spoken today is better than a perfect sentence imagined forever. Your mouth must become brave, and bravery comes from use. From today, use this small mouth training routine. Every morning or every night, choose 5 simple English sentences. Repeat each sentence 5 times. First, say it slowly. Then say it clearly. Then say it with feeling. Then say it like you are talking to someone. This will take only a few minutes, but it will start changing your speaking. Do not wait for a classroom. Do not wait for a speaking partner. Do not wait for motivation. Open your mouth and train it. Your voice is your first speaking partner. Remember this truth. English will not become easy in your mouth until English becomes familiar in your mouth. You cannot keep English only in books, videos, and your mind. You must put English into your voice. You must hear yourself speaking. You must feel the words leaving your mouth. That is real speaking practice. Not dreaming, not planning, not saving another video. Speaking. Today, you trained your mouth. Maybe it felt strange. Maybe your voice was weak. Maybe your pronunciation was not perfect. That is normal. But you did the right thing. You made your mouth move. You spoke slowly. You spoke clearly. You repeated. This is how speaking begins. But now, your mouth needs something more. It needs sentence power. It needs simple patterns. Because if you know how to build small sentences, you will not depend on memorized lines only. So in the next chapter, we will learn how to build simple English sentences step by step in a way that even absolute beginners can understand and use. Chapter 3. Build simple English sentences. Take one English word in your hand and look at it honestly. One word alone is weak. One word alone cannot carry your full meaning. You may know the word tea, but if you only say tea, people do not know what you want to say. Do you want tea? Do you drink tea? Do you like tea? Do you make tea? Do you hate tea? This is where many beginners get trapped. They collect words like coins, but they do not know how to spend them. They know many small words, but when they try to speak, they cannot connect those words into a sentence. And then they say, I know English words, but I cannot speak English. Of course you cannot speak if your words are lying alone like broken bricks. You need to build sentences. This is the painful truth. Vocabulary alone will not save your speaking. You can memorize hundreds of words, But if you cannot put them together, you will still stand silent. You may know school, work, food, friend, English, morning, and home. But if you cannot say, I go to school, I eat food, I study English, or I stay at home, then your vocabulary is not working for you. It is just sitting inside your head, and English inside the head is not speaking. Speaking means your thought comes out in a clear sentence. So stop being proud only because you know many words. Ask yourself the real question: can I use these words? Can I make a sentence? Can I say something simple and clear? Many beginners run after difficult grammar too early. They think, if I learn all grammar rules, then I will speak. No. This is another slow poison for speaking. Grammar is important, but in the beginning, you need simple sentence patterns more than heavy grammar rules. You do not need to explain grammar. You need to use English. A beginner does not need to start with long sentences. A beginner needs strong, small sentences. Small sentences are not weak. Small sentences are the foundation. If your foundation is weak, your big English will fall down. So today, we will not chase difficult English. We will build simple English, clean English, useful English, the kind of English your mouth can say today. The easiest sentence pattern for you is this: I plus action plus thing. Listen carefully. I drink tea. I eat food. I read books. I watch videos. I study English. This pattern is simple, but it is powerful. Say it with me slowly. I drink tea. Again, I drink tea. Now say, I eat food. Again, I eat food. Now say, I study English. Again, I study English. Do not say these sentences only in your mind. That is lazy learning. Open your mouth. Move your tongue. Let your voice come out. Your mouth needs these small patterns again and again until they become natural. Now we will build sentences step by step. Start with one word, English. This is only a word. Now make it a sentence. I learn English. Say it. I learn English. Now make it bigger. I learn English every day. Say it. I learn English every day. Now make it stronger. I learn English every day because I want to speak. Say it slowly. I learn English every day because I want to speak. Look at this. We started with one small word, and now we have a full sentence. This is how speaking grows. Not by panic, not by magic, not by waiting. Speaking grows when you build one sentence, then make it bigger, then use it again. Let us try another one. Start with the word tea. Say tea. Now say, I drink tea. Again, I drink tea. Now say, I drink tea every morning. Again, I drink tea every morning. Now say, I drink tea every morning at home. Again, I drink tea every morning at home. This is sentence building. It is not difficult. It is not impossible. But you must practice it. If you only watch me build sentences and you do not build your own, then you are still behaving like a silent learner. And silent learners do not become strong speakers. Active learners do. Now I want you to learn 5 powerful beginner patterns. These patterns will help you speak about many things. Pattern 1. I am. Say, I am a student. I am happy. I am ready. Pattern 2. I have. Say, I have a book. I have a phone. I have time. Pattern 3. I like. Say, I like English. I like tea. I like learning. Pattern 4. I want. Say, I want water. I want practice. I want to speak. Pattern 5. I can. Say, I can read. I can learn. I can speak slowly. These patterns are like keys. One key can open many doors. If you learn only these 5 patterns and practice them every day, you can already speak many simple sentences. But here is where most beginners become weak. They learn a pattern, feel happy for 1 minute, and then do nothing with it. That is useless. A pattern becomes powerful only when you use it many times with different words. So do this with me. Say, I like English. Now change one word. I like books. Again, I like books. Now change again. I like learning. Again, I like learning. Now say, I want English. Better sentence. I want to learn English. Repeat it. I want to learn English. Now say, I can speak slowly. Again, I can speak slowly. These small changes train your brain to create, not only copy. You must stop thinking that you need long English to look smart. Long, wrong English will not help you. Short, clear English is better. If someone asks you, "What are you doing?" you can say, "I am learning English." That is enough. If someone asks, "What do you want?" you can say, "I want to speak better." That is enough. If someone asks, "Can you speak English?" you can say, "I can speak slowly." That is enough. Do not freeze because you cannot make a beautiful long sentence. Speak the small sentence first. Small English spoken with confidence is better than big English trapped in fear. Now complete these sentences with your own words. I will start and you will finish. I am learning. Say your answer. Good. I want to speak. Say your answer. Good. I drink. Say your answer. I go to. Say your answer. I like. Say your answer. Do not be lazy. Do not wait for me to give you everything. Your own answers are important because speaking becomes real when you create your own sentences. Even if your answer is very simple, say it. Even if it is not perfect, say it. Your mouth will learn by using English, not by hiding. Your brain likes small pieces. It does not want a mountain at once. If you throw difficult grammar, long sentences, and big words at your brain, it becomes tired. But if you give it simple patterns, It starts learning faster. This is why sentence building is so powerful for beginners. You do not need to create English from zero every time. You use a pattern. Then you change one word. I like tea. I like coffee. I like English. I like this video. See, same pattern, different words. This is smart learning. This is practical learning. This is how beginners start speaking without panic. So from today, do not learn words alone like a weak learner. Learn words inside sentences. If you learn the word morning, say, I wake up in the morning. If you learn the word food, say, I eat food. If you learn the word friend, say, I talk to my friend. If you learn the word English, say, I practice English every day. This is how you make vocabulary useful. A word alone is sleepy. A word inside a sentence is alive. You did important work in this chapter. You learned that words are not enough. You learned that simple patterns are your speaking tools. You practiced I am, I have, I like, I want, and I can. You built sentences from small words. This is real progress. But do not become proud too early. Building sentences is only one part. In real life, people will ask you questions. And if you cannot answer, you will freeze again. So in the next chapter, we will train you to answer simple English questions without panic, without shame, and without running away from speaking. Chapter 4. Answer questions without freezing. One simple question can destroy a silent learner in 2 seconds. Someone asks, "How are you?" And suddenly your brain behaves like it forgot everything. Your mouth closes, your eyes move away, your heart becomes fast. You know the answer. You have heard this question many times. You have even practiced it before. But in that moment, your mind becomes blank. This is the ugly truth for many English beginners. You do not freeze because the question is impossible. You freeze because your brain is not trained to answer under pressure. You have listened too much, but you have answered too little. And when life asks you a real question, your practice is not strong enough to protect you. Do not feel proud only because you understand English questions. Understanding is not enough. If someone asks you, "What is your name?" and you only understand it but cannot answer clearly, then your speaking is still weak. If someone asks you, "Where are you from?" and you know the answer in your own language but cannot say it in English, then your English is still locked. You are not learning English only to nod your head like a silent person. You are learning English to respond. You are learning English to answer. You are learning English to take part in real life. So today, we are going to attack this problem directly. No hiding, no excuses, no silent learning. Many beginners make answering more difficult than it really is. They think every answer must be long, perfect, and impressive. Stop this foolish thinking. You are a beginner. Your job is not to give a speech. Your job is to give a simple answer. If someone asks, "How are you?" you can say, "I am fine." That is enough. If someone asks, "What are you doing?" you can say, "I am learning English." That is enough. If someone asks, "Can you speak English?" you can say, "I can speak slowly." That is enough. A short, clear answer is better than a long, confused answer, and it is 100 times better than silence. Now listen carefully. When someone asks you a question, do not panic and try to translate every word. That is where beginners fall down. You must catch the key word. Every question has a key word. In "What is your name?" the key word is name. In "Where are you from?" the key word is from. In "What do you do?" the key word is do. In "Why are you learning English?" the key word is why. When you catch the key word, your brain becomes calmer. You do not need to fight the whole sentence. You only need to understand the main idea and give a short answer. Here is the simple 3-step answer method. Step 1. Listen to the question. Step 2. Catch one key word. Step 3. Give a short answer. That is it. Do not make it heavy. Do not turn one small question into a mountain. If the question is, "Where are you from?" catch from and answer, "I am from Pakistan." If the question is, "What are you learning?" catch learning and answer, "I am learning English." If the question is, "Why are you learning English?" catch why and answer, "I want to speak better." Simple, clear, useful. This is how beginners must start. Now we will practice. Do not sit like a statue. Answer with your mouth. First question. What is your name? Answer. My name is Ali. Now use your own name. My name is. Say it now. Good. Again. My name is. Good. Next question. Where are you from? Answer. I am from Pakistan. Now use your own country. I am from. Say it. Again. I am from. Good. Next question. How are you? Answer. I am fine. Say it. I am fine. Again. I am fine. Good. These are basic questions, but do not disrespect basic English. Basic English is the ground under your feet. If the ground is weak, you will fall. Now continue. Question. What do you do? Answer. I am a student. Repeat. I am a student. If you work, say, I work. If you are at home, say, I stay at home. Do not make your answer complicated. Next question. What are you learning? Answer. I am learning English. Say it. I am learning English. Again. I am learning English. Next question. Why are you learning English? Answer. I want to speak better. Say it slowly. I want to speak better. Again. I want to speak better. Excellent. This is real speaking practice because now you are not only repeating, you are answering. But here is the harsh truth. If you practice questions only once, you will forget them. If you answer only today and stay silent tomorrow, your fear will come back. Your brain needs repeated answering. You must hear the question many times. You must answer, many times. You must make the answer familiar. The first time, you feel slow. The second time, you feel a little better. The 10th time, your mouth starts helping you. The 50th time, the answer comes faster. This is not magic. This is training. Weak learners want magic. Serious learners accept training. Now I will ask, and you answer. I will pause in your mind, and you must speak. Do not just listen. First, what is your name? Answer now. Good. Where are you from? Answer now. Good. How are you? Answer now. Good. What are you learning? Answer now. Good. Why are you learning English? Answer now. Good. If your answer was slow, fine. If your answer was not perfect, fine. But if you stayed silent, that is not fine. This video cannot help a mouth that refuses to open. You must take part. Many beginners freeze because they want to answer like advanced speakers. Stop comparing your Chapter 1 with someone else's Chapter 10-100. You are a beginner. Your answer can be small. Your voice can be slow. Your grammar can be simple. But your answer must come out. When someone asks you, "Do you speak English?" do not panic. Say, "Yes, I speak a little." That is honest. That is useful. That is better than hiding. When someone says, "Tell me about yourself," do not die inside. Say, "My name is Ali. I am from Pakistan. I am learning English." 3 small sentences. Enough for a beginner. Strong for a beginner. Real for a beginner. Now let us practice a small self-introduction. Repeat after me. My name is Ali. I am from Pakistan. I am learning English. I want to speak better. I practice every day. Now use your own information. My name is. Say it. I am from. Say it. I am learning English. Say it. I want to speak better. Say it. I practice every day. Say it. This is not a difficult speech. This is your speaking foundation. You can use this when you meet someone, when you introduce yourself, or when you practice alone. You must also learn to survive when you do not understand a question. Beginners panic because they think they must understand everything. No, even advanced learners sometimes ask again. So learn these safety sentences. Repeat them. Please speak slowly. Again. Please speak slowly. Can you repeat, please? Again. Can you repeat, please? I do not understand. Again. I do not understand. Please explain. Again. Please explain. These sentences are powerful because they save you from panic. Instead of becoming silent and ashamed, you can ask for help in English. That is also speaking. Remember this clearly. Freezing is not your identity. Freezing is a habit, and habits can be changed. You freeze because your brain is not ready with answers. So give your brain answers. Practice the same questions every day. Practice your name. Practice your country. Practice your daily routine. Practice why you are learning English. Practice asking for repetition. The more you practice, the less your brain panics. The more you answer, the more your voice trusts you. Today, you trained one of the most important speaking skills, answering simple questions. You learned that short answers are enough. You learned to catch key words. You practiced common questions. You learned safety sentences when you do not understand. This is real progress. But do not become lazy now. Questions are only one part of speaking. Your real life is full of small actions, small routines, small moments, and small stories. So in the next chapter, we will use your own daily life as speaking practice. You will learn how to talk about your day in easy English, because your life is not empty. Your life is full of English sentences, waiting to be spoken. Chapter 5. Speak about daily life. Your daily life is not empty. Your daily life is full of English. But you are blind to it. You wake up, you eat, you drink, you walk, you work, you study, you use your phone, you talk to people, you feel tired, you feel happy, you sleep at night. Every small action in your day can become an English sentence. But what do most beginners do? They wait for some big topic. They wait for some perfect conversation. They wait for some advanced lesson. And while they are waiting, their real life passes in silence. This is a serious mistake. If you cannot speak about your own day, then what are you waiting for? Your life is your first English book. Open it, read it, speak it. Many beginners say, "I do not know what to say in English." That is not true. You know what to say. You just do not know how to say it simply. You think speaking means talking about big ideas, world problems, business, science, and difficult topics. No, you are a beginner. Your first job is not to explain the world. Your first job is to explain your own day. What did you eat? Where did you go? What did you do? What are you learning? What do you want? How do you feel? These are not small questions. These are the foundation of real speaking. If you ignore your daily life, you throw away the easiest speaking practice in the world. Now listen carefully. You do not need a foreign friend to start speaking. You do not need a classroom. You do not need a perfect teacher standing beside you. Your room is enough. Your morning is enough. Your breakfast is enough. Your phone is enough. Your notebook is enough. Your own life is enough. But weak learners keep saying, "I have no chance to speak." That is an excuse. You have many chances. You just do not use them. When you drink water, you can say, "I drink water." When you open your book, you can say, "I open my book." When you watch this video, you can say, "I am watching an English video." These are real chances. Do not waste them. Let us start with your morning. Repeat after me slowly. I wake up early. Again, I wake up early. I wash my face. Again, I wash my face. I drink water. Again, I drink water. I eat breakfast. Again, I eat breakfast. I start my day. Again, I start my day. These are easy sentences, but they are powerful. Why? Because you can use them every day. You do not need to memorize strange sentences from a textbook. You need English that touches your life. When English touches your life, your brain remembers it better. When you use English for your own actions, it becomes real. Now we will make these sentences a little bigger. Do not panic. Bigger does not mean difficult. Start with one small sentence. I wake up. Now add one word. I wake up early. Now add more. I wake up early in the morning. Now make it natural. I wake up early in the morning. And drink water. Say it slowly. I wake up early in the morning and drink water. Good. Now another one. I eat breakfast. Bigger. I eat breakfast at home. Bigger. I eat breakfast at home with my family. Say it slowly. I eat breakfast at home with my family. This is how you grow your English. One small sentence, then one small addition, then another small addition. Do not be lazy with this practice. If you only listen to these sentences, you are again becoming a silent learner. Say them. Use your mouth. Say, I wake up early. Say, I eat breakfast. Say,